If you would subscribe to the live screen sharing room on DAX and watch every day the live trades I do on time during the market hours, the first hour of cash trading and then US session, and why I'm taking these trades, you can go on my Twitter page here at this name and click this on the pin tweet here, this link which will prompt you to a PayPal subscription service which is have a small description here, and the first 2 days is free, then you can have free cancellation if you wish so, and then it's just 19 euros a month. So if you click login here, then this will prompt you to a subscription details, and then you will need to let me know about this so I can send you the password, and so you can be able to log in every day and watch the live screen sharing. Or you can just go to my YouTube channel here, which I upload every day the video after what happened after the European cash market closes, and this is the link here of the everyday recording after the market closes. So this is just free, so you can feel free to go here and just watch this. Okay, hello everyone. So today we gapped up above yesterday's range and immediately rallied before the cash open here, and we just consolidated below VWAP. We need to focus at the edges of the range. If we see a rally up to initial balance high, need to wait and see if it holds above for a continuation higher. On the other hand, this could be a nice short opportunity if it fails to hold. Although in terms of low side, basically first of all we need to see if price will retest yesterday's high. If this is about to hold here, should hold support at yesterday's high, then continue higher. Also in case of a downside here, we'll try to short for a move for a gap fill in yesterday's high and yesterday's point of control. Yesterday we had a very weird profile day here, so if price eventually holds below yesterday's high and tries to balance within here, eventually we would like to target 735 or so, yesterday's value area high. So looking for price to go down there in case of price go inside yesterday's range. Also looking at the Bollinger Band here, need to see if this will be too much outside of Bollinger Band and then price will go just inside. Also there is nothing that suggests that the market appetite of more upside has ended, so we need to be cautious for a continuation of this low volume grind rally and a trend day up. So we need to see at the cash open how market will behave. The more it holds above yesterday's high, the higher probability will continue higher. Also a little bigger picture here on the 30-minute chart. You can see this breakout level at 700 here, monthly breakout here. So generally if we ever see a pullback down here, not suggesting today or this week, we need to see when and if this happens. This is a key level for price to hold further upside, as every market participant who got long here will defend this level. This is probably not for today's session, but just saying the importance about this level. So let's see the cash open. Basically we have some initial support here on VWAP. Need to see if price goes at initial balance high and what it does. Still within the middle point of the range. Let's see which side we'll choose to go, and if it holds support or resistance, or if it breaks either side, we'll try to initiate and locate towards the direction of this trend. So let's give it some time. Initiated a short position here at 56. Consider this as a resistance for the short term. Need to see also the Bollinger Band here. Anticipating this will hold and price will at least go retest yesterday's value area high, perhaps midpoint of initial balance of Bollinger Band here. So let's see, because it's not the best scenario to trade in the midpoint of the range here. So yeah, just opt out from this. So let's give it some time first. So price just at initial balance high here. We would like to see a pullback slightly here to go long against VWAP at the midpoint for continuation. Let's see after this initial resistance here. If we see price falling either side, this will mean we have a balanced day, immediately reversing. So key moment now to see if initiate a long here, although again in the midpoint of the range. So initially the long position here at 65s against this 56 here, although again the midpoint of this range is not the best scenario here, so we're gonna chop top here at this small, not the best cash open at the moment. So anticipating a continuation higher, as this is the major trend here, although a pullback and support at yesterday's high will be better trade location. So we'll just go long against these 58s, 57s here. Scale out first target 10 points here since entry above VWAP at initial balance high. Key moments here to see if we flash straight above here, as everybody which got shorted here will have to cover eventually. So let's see if we eventually finds the direction towards the upside. Also looking on the 5-minute chart here, slightly beginning an uptrend after this opening drive higher. Need to see if this will continue or if we'll just fail at the initial balance high. We need within at least 2 minutes need to have go further upside if this is about to continue. So let's see. Having a breakout here, price moving slowly higher every minute, little bit higher and higher. Let's see if this can be sustained for further upside. 900s will be nice area for price to expand further. Also 30 points for first hour of cash trading range so far, so this can give easily another 20 for range expansion at least. So let's see, will be filled a few points higher from here at second target. Scale out second target here, 20 points into this trade, very nice trade. Always go with the direction of the trend. Need to see now if we accelerate hard towards 900s. Also have a look at the bigger picture here on the daily chart. Can see another swing high is 930s, so 30 points above 900s area, and this is from 2015, this high up here. So we took out this swing high, now need to see if it goes up there. Scale out further my position here, still have a third of these for further upside. Key level to see if we hold here at the initial balance for this pullback for continuation higher. Still holding long position here for targeting more than 900s potentially. So let's see if this pullback is too sharp. Last signs of support is VWAP here and then continuation. So basically price just at the initial balance high in the midpoint of first hour of cash trading here. Key thing as said earlier is to hold support and gradually grind higher. Otherwise this will be a balanced day and price will reverse down towards the initial balance low. We need to give it some time and see. 1 minute until the new 30-minute candle opens here. We need to see if it opens and continue to hold this support or even VWAP and continue towards the high side. Price hesitating to extend now below initial balance high. just flatten the rest of the long position. That's why I scale out most of the position here. So this 1 minute pullback too sharp for continuation. So thinking to go short against this initial balance high at the consolidation, but it was still long. So we need to see now if this is about to be a balanced day. This should go down towards initial balance low and yesterday's high and value area high. Potentially down to 800 will be a nice trade. Also, this is very methodical downtrend here, so do not trust this so much towards the downside. So better stay and see how they will trade basically. Although nice trades, one short and washed out immediately, then long in anticipation this initial retest will be broke out. So scale out 2 targets and a scratch here for most of the positions, second target. So this could be good short opportunity against this for targeting initial balance low. Not sure about this though. Initiate the short position here against initial balance high, anticipating this can go towards the other side of the range, considering the fact that failed and where it came from, and it's too much outside of Bollinger Band. Of course, now remain to be seen here. So this against 75, 76 basically. Very nice breakdown here, straight on first target, now leaving the rest, second target prior to initial balance low here, then eventually would like to hold this all the way down towards yesterday's high and potentially point of control to see if what it does there, if it holds or if it goes further down. So the question now is if this will continue to go at least at initial balance low. We are currently at the midpoint of initial balance area. This is where held support earlier, so we need to see if it either holds here or blips down towards initial balance low. Scale out second target here earlier than 20 points. Now we need to see if price can go and tag yesterday's high and value area high, and if it holds above for continuation or if it remains inside of yesterday's range. Nice trade so far, entry at the scaling out, flattening the previous long trade, entering below VWAP here for continuation and against initial balance high. Straight downtrend. Now need to see if this will eventually go towards 800, which will be very nice. So here we are at the first hour of cash trading, flatten the rest of the position here, the last third. We have very small range as of now, not every day like yesterday, which we have 90 points of first hour of cash trading range. This is the most common market range, not yesterday, although the cases like yesterday you need to take the most out of this. So we need to see today if this will eventually continue towards the downside and holds any kind of support at this area 830s and 815s here as a support zone, which is yesterday's value area high and high of the day, and this will mean we'll fill the gap down here at yesterday's close and point of control. Then we need to see if this can continue higher. So we'll be back again for the US session later on to see how the market has been traded and see any areas of failure, support and resistance to potentially trade against them. Okay, so here we are a few minutes until the European cash flows. Haven't managed to be in front of the screen here, although Sims didn't miss anything major here. Nice resistance up at initial balance high, once again failed, tagged yesterday's value area high and high of the day, almost support at point of control.